Welcome back, YouTube. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that like button and that bell notification. So I'm sitting here trying to make sure I go over everything. Like I said in the previous video, I bought this bike last night. I rode it home and I started looking over it, and there's a lot of little things that are off. A lot of the little pieces that were supposed to line up in little holes weren't lined up. He put the reflectors on backwards, so my reflector hides behind the fairing. I believe that's what this is called, behind the plastic. But so I'm taking it apart and I'm going through and adjusting stuff. All these little pieces, these little nuts here, there's 3 of them. This one, and then that one right here. Those 3 hold your instrument cluster in place with these 2 bolts. Well, see how the big gap here? It's not straight. He's got it all crooked. So I'm going in there and loosening it up, adjusting it straight, putting it back in place, doing little checks on everything. There's just a bunch of little things he did wrong that I need to fix before I start riding it and mess it up. Alright, we'll be with you in a minute. Alright, so the horn here, if you see the fender, it pretty much almost touches it. Like, it's like right there. I had to bend it way back. So if anybody else has had that problem on the Hawk, can you let me know? Because that sucks. I gotta replace that horn with something else. I don't like the way that is. And I adjusted the speedometer and everything, but the bracket that's down in here when it was made is off a little. So my speedometer and the cluster's off. But I want to replace that with the digital cluster that I seen on Moto Cheese's page. And that will fix that problem. But so far, so good. Getting a lot of it done. I'll see you guys in a minute. So, I just found a big issue that I had to tighten up. The swing arm back here, where the rear shock is, this bolt was almost off. Only half the threads of the nut were actually on there. I just had to tighten it down. You can see how many threads are there, and about only half that nut had threads. I rode it home last night, 50 miles like that, didn't even know. That's what I get, right? Alright, I'll let you know as things go on. Alright, so one thing I forgot to mention was the battery in this doesn't want to hold a charge. I don't know what he did with it in the beginning, but they're crap batteries anyways. So I have to use the kickstart. I peeled all the vinyl decals off the sides. I like it better all black. This piece here, this is plastic, got bent in shipping, I'm guessing. It won't seat all the way in here. Then you have the screw in and the front plug in. The little back one that seats in that rubber boot won't seat in. As you look right here, you can see a gap between here and where it's supposed to seat. It's not lining up, so I'll probably get like a hair dryer or something, warm it up, kind of form it back into shape. Well guys, I think I did a pretty good overhaul of it right now. Generally the start. We'll get it started and see what happens and go from there. And we'll check out, see what little more tuning we gotta do. I'm gonna get it running really good, and then I'm gonna start doing the modifications. Well, if you haven't already, hit that like button, share, subscribe, bell notification if you can. Thanks again for watching my video. I'll be putting out a lot better ones. Sorry about the quality of these ones. I haven't been putting out videos in a while. So, have yourself a good day.